Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, find out what's happening in your world. Tell me about your strength, what you need to focus on. Sorry, I'm still not 100%. Tell me about your past. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. Let's see if we can get one card here on your potential outcome. Interesting. So looking here at bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, there is some sort of communication that you want to have, that you want it to be successful. It's almost like you're in this strategy phase right now, where you're trying to figure out exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. That's what this feels like. This is a very strong communication. I don't know why I'm getting it. This feels like it's almost like a make or break type of communication for you. That's what this feels like. So looking at your current energy, I am seeing the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here and the Page of Cups. So what this indicates to me is that this is the communication. This is actually about romance, and you're in this headspace of not wanting to go it alone. You're looking for a partner. It's kind of like you've done so much with yourself and your life and your own development and growth that you're ready to share it with somebody right now, and that's where this is coming to. It's kind of like if there was a period recently where you felt like you just needed to work on yourself, that has now ended and you feel as though you're ready for something new, for this next chapter. The universe actually wants you to focus on that too, with this Two of Cups energy. So what is it that you really want? Because that's what this looks like. This looks like an equal give and take. Yin yang is what I'm getting. Looking here in the past, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you might have had a lot of options in the past, or you might have been entertaining a lot of options, but it feels like you've put that behind you, and now And this could have been just that work you were doing on yourself, where you were trying all these different things and kind of coming to a conclusion. And it's like now that you've done all the work on yourself, you're ready to open yourself up to a new possibility in a romantic connection. Your strength, actually, I know the Wheel of Fortune is showing up in reverse, but this is all about cycles ending and beginning and being able to turn things around for yourself. This is... Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on, well, what if this doesn't work? What if my communication is not effective? Focus on what could be instead. That's what this is encouraging you to do. So we have the Page of Wands in your near future. This Page of Wands energy, more communication. We have lots of communication. I have lots of pages out here. I'm seeing a knight, more communication, messenger, things like that. So there's a lot of communication. And so be open, be honest. What is it that you really want? Because right now, this is where you're sitting. You're sitting in this imbalance energy with the Justice card in reverse, Seven of Swords. This is why I'm going to go back to the negative comment again, because I'm getting this with these cards. There's been a lot of emphasis by you on the negative pieces of your past. So past relationships, the way that they've worked, what has happened there, any kind of deceit that took place that threw you off into this imbalance. You are trying to right size all of that. You're trying to put yourself back in balance. You're trying to go after the more positive things in life. And sorry, I'm like struggling to talk right at the moment. It does feel as though you're trying to go after the positive things in life, that you're trying not to focus so much on the negative pieces here. And I can see that with this Knight of Cups energy in your hope or fear position, that you want this offer of love. You want to be able to communicate and start something new with somebody. I am seeing Three of Pentacles here, so there is this willingness to come together, work on something. I am seeing that here. So let's clarify and see what else we can get to the story. So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. So interesting here. You may have always looked at romance in the past as like something that you needed to juggle, you needed to balance. And that may have been a hardship for you in the past, maybe something that you aren't willing to do. It was kind of one of those things where you wanted things to come a little bit easier. But now you're at this headspace of, you know what, if I need to juggle things to make it work, then I'm going to. Tell me about this Two of Cups. King of Wands in reverse. Interesting, because that was not the, I had another card that wanted to come out, and I had the Tower in reverse. So interesting. So when we talk about what it is that you're focused on, there could have been something here in the past that started quick. It was something that just kind of happened very quickly for you, but it led to some sort of Tower moment where there was this sudden ending that occurred. Whether you wanted it or not, I don't think you did, just based on seeing the Tower, because the Tower doesn't usually give us what we want. It usually just yanks the rug out from underneath us. And so there's something connected to this Two of Cups energy. So if you are one to always jump into some sort of relationship, there's something here encouraging you to kind of take it a little bit differently, go a little bit slower, get to know the other person. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. You might have felt very defensive about the actions that you took in your past, or that you constantly had to defend everything that you were doing. I feel like you're putting that behind you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Three of Wands. There's actually another card here, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. So the number 3 might mean something to you, may not. But when it comes to getting what you want, there have been delays around all of this, but your strength is in actually working through those delays and kind of seizing that opportunity to do more of what you want. Maybe still continuing to work on yourself, reestablish your foundation to yourself. But those delays feel like they're coming to a close. And those delays towards getting what you want. Page of Wands. I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. Whatever this communication is, you're making it very clear to somebody here, definitely somebody else, that you have put your options behind you. You're not open to anything else or anybody else or any other type of possibility. You're making it clear that you want to be with this person. Tell me about this Justice card in reverse. I've got the Justice in the upright. That's interesting. Let me get the Seven of Swords, because you're turning things around here by being open, honest, and available, vulnerable. You're turning things around. This is that switch from the negative to the positive. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. So when you are very focused on yourself or focused on whatever happened in the past from like a deception standpoint, that's what threw you out of balance. But when you switch it and you start focusing on the positive, that's when you go back into balance. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups. You do. You want a new beginning. A new beginning. And I'm getting that you want to make the first move, but you're also hesitant. Because this Knight of Cups, he's not charging in, male or female. It's just the energy of the card. Three of Pentacles, Judgment. So if this is somebody from your past, and it does feel that way, there's some sort of reconciliation here. There's a reconciliation, there's some sort of agreement to work on things and maybe see where things go. And I'm saying that because this is very connected to what you need to focus on. And so King of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse, again, could have been something that just started quickly and ended just as quickly. But there's this energy of like working on it because it doesn't feel like there was damage, if that makes sense. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.